Okay, well, if you haven't heard Messianic music before, take a listen. It's something special. It's something that goes back thousands of years. It's music is just an expression of what we believe, and we're just passionate about what God has done.
Scripture speaks in two places of psalms, hymns, and spiritual songs. In my conceptualization, a healthy music ministry, whether in a Messianic synagogue or in a church, will have these three kinds of music represented. In addition to that foundation then, in the Messianic world, what is added? What is added is that our music should in some way perpetuate and linked to our ethnic particularity. We are Jews. We're Jews. We're people of with a certain common history, a certain common destiny, and so I believe the music should sound Jewish in some cases, and as often as possible. Really, it should sound Jewish, and even if it doesn't quote sound Jewish, its frame of reference should be not only rooted in Scripture, but rooted in the Jewish historical experience and in our sense of destiny as a people.
My perspective as a Jewish writer is different maybe than a traditional Christian perspective or a contemporary Christian perspective. I see things differently. I see things out of the grid of my Jewish people, my Jewish experience historically.
Messianic music really is, sounds strange to say, but really is focused on Messiah. It's not a personal expression. Oh God, you make me feel so good, and I'm always with you, and I always will be, and just lead me out here, and I'll follow. You know what I mean? Like a lot of the themes of a lot of the great music that's being written these days, but it's very personal and it's very individual. I think Messianic music is more corporate because it's really about the people. It's really about the regathering of the people of Israel. It's about the kind of the restoration of the Jewish people to their God. And it's about restoration of worship to the Jewish people.
Messianic music has to do with the content of the song rather than the musical style of it. Obviously, it will be a bit different than contemporary Christian music in terms of style of music, but in Messianic music, it's more focused on God, on Yeshua.
More than half of the places we visit on our tours is actually Christian churches. So we as Messianic Jews, we're able to also serve them, and Christian churches are now singing in their churches these Hebrew songs, and they're learning Hebrew, and so I really feel that this is what God wanted all along, is for the body of Messiah to be together worshiping and in one heart, and also carrying the heart for Israel.
The music is not only personal devotion and worship to God, but always has in its mind the historic workings of God with the Jewish people.